Guys, guys, this is crazy. This was one crazy deal, guys. I never saw this one coming. I mean, we already knew that Georgie was going to be on his way out. Um, that he was going to run down his contract and move on a free transfer. But we just never saw this coming, and we certainly didn't see him on his way to Arsenal. Guys, please subscribe to this channel for daily Chelsea content. Guys, Jorginho done deal. He's moved to Arsenal. He went on ahead and swapped a blue shirt for a red shirt. The deal happened so fast that Georgie didn't even have enough time to even say to bid his teammates farewell. Guys, this is just crazy. I mean, no one saw this deal coming because George is the only, at least he was the only holding midfielder that we had on the books. And as of that time, there was just no, it just looked like the Enzo deal was on the fence. So it just looked like it was crazy. But regardless, I mean, if you look at the deal, and let's just set aside the fact that Jorginho has moved to our crosstown rivals in Arsenal. Guys, he was always going to run down the contract. I mean, Jorginho was going on a free, number one. So Chelsea was not going to extend his contract. Had Chelsea sought to extend his contract, Georgie would have been so happy to sign an extension. But it's clear that Graham Potter was adamant in looking elsewhere for a different type of a midfielder a profile who will execute his idea of football. And Jorginho, for better or for worse, did not fit that profile. And so when you look at it from a footballing angle and from a financial FFP angle, guys, this is a win-win deal because Georgia was on high, wages, well over 100,000, maybe around 100 up to 150,000 a week. He was on massive wages. He was going to go on a free. Chelsea was able to convince Arsenal to pay us 12 million pounds for a freebie. Guys, as far as I'm concerned, that sounds like a genius move by Todd, Bowley and his people. I mean, we got free 12 million pounds, and we need every last million of that to add to this Enzo deal so that we can make our books, begin to, somehow look a little bit better for FFP, purposes. So it was a win-win deal, notwithstanding that our vice, captain has, switched teams and gone over to Arsenal. And in fairness to, Jorginho, he's not the first and he's probably not going to be the last. So he, follows the shoes of William Gallas, Willian, even Petr Cech. I mean, massive, legend. I'm sure I'm missing a whole bunch of other guys. So it is, what it is. I mean, we have done deals with Arsenal. Arsenal has done deals with Chelsea. We have, rivalry. But unlike Tottenham Hotspurs, Chelsea and Arsenal, like we're bitter rivals on the field, but we do deals. We, swap players. If it's money, if it's a deal to be done, the clubs do the deal. Spurs, I don't know what the deal is with Spurs, but let's table that for another day. Yeah, so it shows that I've been looking up the articles here, and it says that Jorginho is happy to finally link up with our Teta. So it's basically a player. If you all recall, when we were trying to get Georgia, I believe in 2018, he was linked heavily with City, and in fact, City thought that they had a done deal. They were pretty much all but wrapped up, Jorginho. But the fact that Chelsea got his manager, Sarri, to sign as our coach, that basically convinced Jorginho to sign with Chelsea over City. So, and he has helped us to win some massive trophies. I mean, again, it is what it is. I'm not gonna hold it against the man for playing for Chelsea, because he's done everything as Chelsea fans that we would hope for to get out of Jorginho and more. I mean, Jorginho won the FA. He won an FA Cup with Chelsea. He won a Europa Cup with Chelsea. He won the Champions League with Chelsea. He won the UEFA Super Cup with Chelsea, and of course, he won the FIFA World Club Cup with Chelsea. So he's highly decorated with as a Chelsea Blue, you know, vice, captain, our reliable penalty, taker. He's always been, ready to play. Always fit, barely injured, and always professional on the field. So I mean, this commentator, yours truly, I don't have a bad word to say about Georgie, even though it did leave a bitter taste in my mouth to see him wearing that ugly red shirt. Georgie is still, he was still a great player for Chelsea. And even though I wish him the best of luck in his personal life, fortunately, as long as he plays for Arsenal, I cannot wish him to have the best of careers at Arsenal. It's not personal, it's business. Guys, how do you feel about Georgie swapping the blue shirt for the ugly red shirt? Please comment below, like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel for daily Chelsea update. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.